Hey everybody, thought I'd drop in here to East Bealville between there and Tunnel 3. I knew a train was coming down. I saw him coming down from Tehachapi, catch a little bit of him up there going into Tunnel 5 up above us there, the west end of Cliff, and then catch him coming out of Tunnel 3. So hope you enjoy the video. Let's turn this thing around, see what's going on. The northbound or westbound BNSF going in Tunnel 5 up there. You can look at that just from the tunnel. Let me squeeze this back in. You can see it a little better. You can see how steep it is just from the corner up there, just from the curve up there down to Tunnel 5. Gains or loses a lot of elevation depending on which way you're going. Just right there. I hope it's not too windy. I tried to get my mic set up, but the train got here before I had a chance to do that. All right, you see the signal there. That is the westbound facing signal at Bealville. Red over flashing yellow, which means that when he gets to the Bealville crossover, he's going to go on the siding, and he will have a red over yellow down there, or possibly a yellow. That just means he's going on the siding. He could have a restrictive signal down there. Maybe they're going to take him through the crossover, or stop him at the other end. Who knows? Do a lot of things. I did see quite a few trains. I was up in Tehachapi earlier. I saw quite a few trains stopped between here and Tehachapi. Tunnel 3 right there. You would have had a yellow over yellow at the cliff. There are no intermediates between here and there anymore. There used to be, but not anymore. The thin cut maintainer, Andy Serta, down there working. I didn't stop and bother him when I drove by. Looked like he was busy. Blowing his horn for the Bealville Road crossing up there. Oh, just missed it. The tail of this train just went through, I should say just went into Tunnel 5 up there. It's a pretty long train. Looking down into Clear Creek Ravine. I was talking to a rancher recently, and we got to talking about, I mentioned the fourth crossing of the third crossing of Tehachapi Creek, where they're fixing that bridge, and we got to talking about why the first crossing of Tehachapi Creek is not considered the one down by Caliente. And he told me that that he believed it was because the ranchers were the confluence of what I always call Tehachapi Creek and Caliente Creek right there in Caliente. He said that they've always called that Clear Creek. Tehachapi Creek runs down through that canyon over there, and it's still the larger creek. This is more like a tributary to it. So maybe that's why they've always referred to the where the tracks cross at Rowan, the bridge there going into the Three Peaks Ranch. Maybe that's why they've always referred to that as the first crossing. Who knows? Maybe that guy's full of crap too. I know I am sometimes. It's starting to cool off. It's a little warm today. It's in the high 80s, but beats triple digits. The air is still foul, but not as bad as it has been, which doesn't mean it won't get worse. The fires, we still have a lot of fires out of control up north. That's the fires that are fouling our air up. The ones in Los Angeles, Ventura, and San Bernardino counties aren't really affecting us. Prevailing winds blow the other way. Clatter of brake shoes. UPS cars on this train. I remember when that was a big competition between Southern Pacific and Santa Fe back in the day. And Southern Pacific ended up losing that contract to Santa Fe. And then they lost the J.B. Hunt contract to Santa Fe. Funny, used to see those J.B. Hunt piggybacks all the time. I don't even know if J.B. Hunt is still in business. Merged with somebody else or what, but hardly ever see any of those anymore. Same with Yellow Trucking. I know Yellow merged with somebody or was bought by somebody or something. I can't remember which trucking line it was, but I don't ever see any of those anymore. All right, westbound BNSF through East Bealville. Keep shooting those ideas to me. Leave them in the comments below. Shoot me an email at motorpoet59@gmail.com. Like, share, subscribe. Click on the bell if you want to be notified of future content. And we will see you all later.